Welcome back to episode
18.
Episode what? 18?
Yeah.
We are in our own homes today. I know, very unusual.
No, weird.
We're not in a microphone or headsets. We're literally in our rooms.
Thank God.
But we have not recorded in forever, so we're so sorry about that. It's been hella busy. And y'all wanted to see a video and audio, so I found an app that we can do that with. And we have special guests coming on because today we are recapping our first year of podcasting. So guys, what was your favorite part of being in Girls Uncensored this year, and what was so fun?
Can I go first?
Yeah.
Okay. So my favorite part was being on air with Nugget in March, I think it was. That was crazy.
Yeah.
I never thought in a million years I would ever be on the radio, so that was probably my favorite part. So.
Yay! Yes. I totally agree with Natalie. It was so fun doing Q102, and I feel like we've learned a lot from each other going into the process of doing a podcast, even though we've slacked on a few things, but I feel like 2025 has a lot going for us, hopefully. I think so. We'll have merch, hopefully, by the end of 2025. We'll have so many more people on now since we are doing this, so we can start doing guests on here instead of trying to work out Zoom. So this is like so much better for us. But I definitely agree with Natalie. I think going to Q102, but also since I am the one that basically fucking planned this whole podcast or even how to do it, I think we did pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I think we had a lot of people in, and we had a lot of people follow our TikTok, and we had a lot of people follow our Instagram, and we met so many amazing people already. So I'm so excited to see what 2025 can bring. Megan, what do you think about it?
I definitely agree with Natalie. Q102 was something that I thought I would never experience. But also being able to tell all the listeners stuff that we've been through, stuff that we've experienced, like my freshman year of college, or just everything. It was just so good to be able to freely speak about it and have no one talking back to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do agree with that.
Oh, is it still recording? Okay, good. I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember how to work this. Anyway, because it said record only, and I'm like, the what? Anyway, yeah. So I'm trying to see. Okay. All right, cool. Anyway, sorry. This episode is going to be, we have two special guests coming in that were already on our episode before, and now they're popping in, and they're going to show they're going to share their experience with us and what we talked about with when we were talking to them and when we had them as special guests. So I'm super excited for that. But girls, let's talk about our music recap, okay? But first, we have a special guest about to join the building. Oh. So I think we should be ready to see who this is. Are we ready?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you ready?
Lexi! I hate how this looks. It's reversed.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I've been trying to fix my hair, but I've been hitting this side, not this side.
Well, we had Lexi on episode. Oh my god, it's been so long. I feel like I think last Christmas, your winter break, we had you on, correct?
Last Christmas break, we started.
We didn't have the podcast.
Okay,
I think it was over the summer.
I think it was before the summer. Yes, I think it was. I'm going on now to see what it was.
It was before we had Soph and Steven on.
No, I was there for Steven's.
Oh yes, well yeah,
right. Lexi and Steven were
maybe spring break for me.
Yeah, Megan, do you have anything to tell us about that whole thing, or are we just not going to talk about it?
You don't have to talk about it.
I
Oh, no, we're not talking
mean,
about the situation, but Megan is single. That's basically all we're saying.
yeah, I ended things with Steven.
Well, it's okay, though, because guess what?
It was for the better.
Yes!
That's
Anyway,
good.
He's a bitch.
Oh.
Put up my period.
I'm keeping this all in. Anyway,
Good.
college
Good.
flashbacks is when we had with Lexi. That's the one we had. College
Oh my god.
flashbacks.
That was the one with the shower.
Yeah.
Yes. Lexi talked to Kyle, the shitter pooper. I mean, the shower pooper.
It hasn't gotten better.
I bet it. Well, yeah, Lexi's finally home for Christmas break. So, Lexi, how is it now?
I'm
sure.
honestly worse. There hasn't been any shower shitter incidents. I am thankful. I am living in the basement, so I only share a bathroom with one other person, which is my CA. But the second floor bathroom, I feel bad for the cleaning ladies.
Now, Lexi, we discussed this, but I had to edit it out. If you know what we're saying in our episode, what we have with you. Lexi talked about how she was no longer friends with this girl from college. And Lexi, how did that go now?
We are not friends again because we had actually, no. She needed to borrow a pair of jeans for a mixer party thing. So I was like, yeah, we're the same size. You can come down and check them out. And then we talked and had a very mature conversation. And we didn't really rekindle at that moment. We were just catching up with one another. And then I was leaving to go get food with one of my friends who I'm not friends with anymore. And I was like, if you ever feel lonely, just hit me up. I'm lonely too, man. I live in the basement and I'm inactive. I can't go to anything. So we've just been hanging out since then. But now she's one of my only friends up at school. So
props to her. Anyway, who, of course, that'd be Megan's ringer going off, correct?
I have my volume on my MacBook. I'm sorry. I don't know how to turn it up.
I'm kidding. I'm just playing with you. Well, that's good. I'm glad. How's your school life going? How is classes? Well, you're done now for the break, but
I passed 3 classes so far. I'm still waiting on 2 other grades, but I got a 100 on my one final paper.
Yay.
I used AI. So
Natalie, did you do the same thing?
Natalie!
only 5% on Turnitin.
Guys!
You tried writing a paper about
both of you.
Lithuanian dance when there's no information about it.
Dance?
Lithuanian dance.
Oh.
There's 0 information about that.
All right, I understand. Anyway, Lexi, we're going to talk about our replay music thingy, the 2024, what is it? Song of the art. You know, you do all of them things.
Yeah, I got my Apple Music one.
I have an Apple Music one, too.
Me too.
Same.
Natalie, too? Okay. So, I already know who my top one was.
Can you guys still see me? Oh,
no, but it's okay, though. We know that you're post.
I have to find it again.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just my phone falling.
All
and it's
right.
charging.
All right.
Found it.
Okay. All I know is you go to home and then you scroll down.
Home. You get a home. A hoagie from Wawa.
My ex situationship would make fun of me from being from Delco. Just to let y'all know.
Oh.
My
Yeah.
my ex-boyfriend did the same thing.
Replay and share your music. So I'll tell you mine first. My top artists were Jesse Murph, Luke Combs, Zach Bryan, Morgan Wallen, and Jordan Davis. All country. Anyone else?
Hold on, I have to get it again.
Mine was Taylor Swift, Kelsey Ballerini, One Direction, Ariana Grande, and Sabrina Carpenter.
Period.
All right, I already know what Natalie's is, but go ahead.
Mine is Billie Eilish, Jessie Murph, SZA, Rod Wave, and this last one I'm so embarrassed by, but fucking Kanye West. The fuck? I listened to one song and he's on my fucking top 5. I don't understand.
It's okay.
So I unfortunately do not have my top 5 pulled up, but top artist Taylor Swift, and I can only assume that it was also Gracie Abrams and Sabrina Carpenter, and probably Chapel, and I don't remember the 5th.
That's okay. I had Chapel too.
Top album was Torture Poets Department, of course.
Mine too. I had 7,714 minutes of Taylor Swift. But that also goes along with because Trishy loves Taylor Swift. So, and me and her were always in the car together. So.
Megan, I got you beat, I think.
Yeah.
32,845.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Wait, hold on. Let me see.
I can't with this, camera.
My top songs were Son of a Bitch by Jessie Murph, Cold by Jessie Murph, Loud Ones by Jessie Murph, I Could Go Bad, Jessie Murph, and I Hope It Hurts, Jessie Murph.
She's Jessie Murph fan? I can't
I'm
tell.
obsessed with this bitch, okay? Like, I just love her. And then my top albums were Then Ain't No
Jessie
Man
Murph.
Devil, Jessie Murph. Then I had Cody Johnson, and I had Billie Eilish.
Me too.
And you can tell Natalie loves Billie Eilish if we can't tell by the tapestry. And I want to.
Yeah.
I wish I had my Harry Styles one.
I'm hoping this one can get removed.
I got Harry over here. He's on the wall.
I have a Harry one, and he's arms out, and he's on a tarot card.
Yeah. Love
He's
it.
either at school or somewhere in my room.
Anyway, Lexi, how was your experience being in the first episode with us when we were talking about the shower shitter?
So much fun. Bring me back on for college flashbacks.
Oh, you want another one? Should we do another college flashbacks part 2?
I want another episode.
Well, obviously, yes. We will make sure you have a next.
I want the clout.
Next year, if you want the clout. We barely even have the clout, let alone trying to get you the clout. I'm kidding. Now we have
to get the clout ourselves.
Yeah, we're still trying here. When you're all girls podcast, I never thought it would actually be hard, but it's fucking hard. It's very hard. I think that's what I learned this year is that when I started it, we were doing really good. And then you're going to have days where your episodes are going to do really, really good. And everyone's going to watch them. And then I just slowly started seeing them go down and then up again and then down again. And then just middle where it's people are watching, people aren't watching.
You need clickbait.
Clickbait?
That's how David Dobrik does it. Am I wrong?
We do fake giveaways.
I almost said something that would never not be good. I feel like clickbait. Not that word.
Not the clickbait.
Not the camera following Natalie.
Yeah, it follows you.
Oh.
I feel like that's so 2016 vibes.
Still gets views.
I mean,
I know it got me in fucking 8th grade. This happened. It didn't fucking happen in the video, but it got me.
Logan Paul vlogs.
I feel yeah. Oh god, they're always. And who else was there? Oh my god, who's the girl that would drive their parents' car? Steal it? I don't know. I used to watch crazy shit when I was a little kid. But yeah, I'm trying to remember. Oh my god, I can't remember. I can't remember who it was.
I have no idea.
Anyway, fun fact we have for you today is that this episode is actually our last episode of season 1 of Girls Uncensored.
Oh my gosh.
So that means we are hitting a milestone and now doing a season 2.
Oh, I can't snap very well.
Let me see your nails. Let's Okay.
Yeah.
What is that thing?
It is.
Oh, Lawhawk. Yeah, I don't really like mine.
This is
Guys
supposed to
like
be
mine?
a Christmas tree.
Yeah, like mine, they're all overgrown.
Actually,
I
do it
missed
this
them
way.
on.
It's supposed to be a Christmas tree, but it didn't really turn out like the picture. However, the bow. Look at the bow.
The bow's cute.
That's cute.
What
Only
did
like 65.
Really? Mine were 85. Always. It's always 85. Girls, do you have any questions to ask Lexi about the last episode that she did with us? Or in general, anything about New Year's, like New Year? Oh my God, I literally can't talk. Goals that she has or something, or anything you'd like to ask her.
What are your goals for 2025?
Pass my classes so I never have to worry about getting kicked out of my sorority or my school again.
Period.
Find a damn boyfriend. Like, I'm a lover girl. Let me give my love even though I'm annoying.
Eat grapes underneath the table. Sorry.
Huh?
I know what you're talking about, but I don't really like grapes, man.
Megan did it.
Oh,
and-
yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I ate grapes, 12 grapes, starting at 12:00. I ate grapes underneath my table, and that's how I met Steven like 20 something days later. But unfortunately,
Okay, Megan. Okay.
I'm actually pretty glad. So it had to be talked about.
It did.
It has to be. He
But we
was
don't have to
on
go
Girls
into that.
Uncensored. It has to be talked about.
Okay. Well, we're gonna make a whole episode on that then.
Okay.
We'll do a whole episode on bad breakups.
Sure.
Yeah.
Gladly.
But we are not gonna name anything. Okay?
I know all about that, Megan.
Stick out. Stick out. Okay? Stick out, not stick out. But you know what I mean?
I got
Mm,
code names.
we can do like pineapple. Pineapple did this.
Oh,
Or
girl, you need to hear my
Carl.
code names. My code
What are your
names are
code names?
amazing.
What are yours?
So, Whiplash is the most recent. That was 1.0. Then there's just 2.0 for right now, because that's the guy I'm talking to right now. Titanic. You guys know him as
We know.
Estate. Yeah.
Mhm.
Big Nose. And then there's just high school boy and freshman year of college boy.
Oh,
All
period.
of those names have to do with like something about the person.
No,
Yeah.
yes, that's basically what she is talking about.
I
Me
know,
and
that's what I was asking.
Natalie.
Whiplash is the best. That was my most favorite name. Not my favorite guy, but favorite name.
Whiplash?
Whiplash.
Okay.
My legs are going.
He made my head go all like that, like I was on a roller coaster. I got whiplash from that man.
This is a different type of vibe. Natalie, we don't have to deal with this because we have boyfriends. Where did Megan go?
I'm sorry, my legs are going numb by sitting crisscross.
So did you shut your camera off just to stand up?
No, just to move.
Oh. And
Same.
anyway, Lexi, I know you have to go, so I will definitely let you go. But thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And we will see you next time for bad breakups or college flashbacks part 2.
I'm home until sometime in January.
Oh, perfect then.
Bye, guys. I miss you
Bye.
all. I'll see you all soon.
Anyway, that's Lexi. Lexi, I don't know how we could even explain her. She gives us, when I was single, she gave me a lot of boy advice. She gave Megan and Natalie, and now I feel like I'm giving her boy advice. Megan, what is that face? Anyway, Natalie, let's talk about this year and what you thought of everything. And yeah.
Okay, so this year as a whole was very hectic, but at the
Megan,
same
hold on.
I can't do anything about it.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll turn down my volume.
No.
It's on my mouse. Emily's blowing up my phone.
Anyway, Natalie, go ahead.
Anyway,
Go ahead.
this year as a whole was, I want to say, hectic, but also fun. Like, there was times where it was crazy, but also I had a good time.
Okay.
But I do want to say my top favorite parts of this whole year was obviously the podcast and the shore. I do miss the freaking shore. Some parts of the shore I miss. Some of it, not so much, but the other parts, I'm like, yeah. But also meeting my boyfriend, love him dearly. Anyway, but yeah, I guess like this whole year was an okay year. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say it was bad. It was definitely different. I will say that. It was different in a lot of ways, but I had fun. I'm glad that, I got to experience things I've never experienced, like going on air or going to your pageant, like stuff I've never thought I would ever experience in my life. So I will say it was a pretty decent year.
Yeah, and I can agree with you on that too. I think this year, I stepped out of my comfort zone a lot. I've found a lot of growth in myself. I have left the toxicity of things and people, and I met my boyfriend, and I'm very grateful for that.
That's good.
Oh, there she go. The fuck?
Sorry.
You're fine. Are you okay?
No. Emily texted me saying that my mom was going to yell at me because the baskets in the hallway weren't emptied. So I quickly
Oh, so just like, yeah, this is what happens when Megan's home.
Yeah.
Megan, what was your favorite memory of this year, and what did you like about this year, and what did you dislike?
What I disliked. Give me 1 second. What I disliked about it was, or what I liked about it was, branching out in my like career, quote unquote. Because I got a job at a foot and ankle office, but unfortunately they let me go for no apparent reason. No hate.
So like you?
Huh?
Is it so like you?
And then what I disliked about it was finding out that I'm moving next year.
Heartbroke so many times.
Anyway. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I definitely learned a lot about me and me and everything else going on. Like the past month and a half have really been tough, but I learned a lot about myself, and 2025 is going to be, it needs to be better, or I'm going to have a word with somebody because
Just don't. No, you can eat grapes underneath the table, but just
oh
don't.
no, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Actually, I will, but I won't wish for a boyfriend because last year I did. So I'm not doing that again.
If you can't tell, Megan's kind of going through the anger of this breakup that she had, but it's okay.
Episode.
It's okay. It's okay. We all have them. We all have it.
It's not even like it's a bad thing. It's just like,
I don't know.
like I could say some words, but I can't.
No.
Doesn't he watch this?
He probably will watch this, so make
Exactly.
sure.
All hate to you.
Ah!
I'm kidding.
Oh my god. Okay, so Natalie, what are your goals for next year? I didn't ask that already.
My goals for this next year is to pass my anatomy class, because if I fail that one more time, I'm done with nursing. Just saying that. Anyway, besides that, get my license. If you don't know, I don't have it. I know, whatever. But that's my main goal of mine. And
we said this last year.
Well, last year I didn't really try that hard. If I'm being honest, I barely tried. But anyway, I guess another goal for next year is just to live life. What?
No, I have something to say, but I just want you to finish. I can say it.
Oh no, I'm done.
I love that for you, Natalie. We're really gonna live life. We also need to take a minute because we used to talk about Megan and how she did the diggity thing, and Megan, that was like your golden year.
Was it?
Not really.
Was it?
You did it with, but I'm very proud of you. That's my child. Not even proud. I mean,
Let's just cut the conversation right there.
yeah, we are. And I also don't even know how to edit on the software yet, so it's going in. Anyway,
I don't care.
Megan, what is your goals for this next coming year?
To go back to school in the fall, not in January. To have my own car back to myself. Into YOLO. You only live once.
Yeah.
Into YOLO. Just YOLO.
What? Don't mind my dogs. Sorry.
Oh, yep, that's Cooper. He's a little bit of a mental patient. Or is it Cookie?
No, it's Coop.
Yeah, Cooper is he's insane. What are your guys' goals, do you think, for the podcast?
My one goal is to obviously branch out and attract more viewers and more people. That's the one goal that I do have for this podcast. And I don't know, I guess like have new people on, or even a guest that we had on prior come back on. Yeah, I guess like branch out and attract more viewers.
Love that. Megan, what about you?
Definitely have more special guests. I know my mom wants to be one.
Oh my God, we should have had Trishy on tonight.
She wants to be she said, I'll be a call-in.
I'll be a call-in.
Can't really call in.
To definitely have more people on. And to just go out of the comfort zone of what we were doing.
Yeah,
just to do more.
I think I definitely agree. I think at the end of like our episodes of this year kind of got a little bit like messy because we were just so busy, and you cannot tell Kenzie's again not here again because she's just been busy. So but yeah, I also have to say every time we do have guests and stuff, they will always be on our YouTube and on our clips, and we will just keep doing this because I like this setup and I feel like it's so much easier than trying to work the podcast equipment. But if it's only the four of us, then we will be doing it in my basement with the microphone and stuff, even though the girls are like, we like our beds, but you know, it's fine. Megan, your background looks really trippy right now. From the lights and the teal. Yeah.
Oh.
It like blends in.
I can change it.
We have another guest coming soon. Hopefully before 7. I said to her 7:15 because I thought Lexi was going to see on more, but it's fine. So we can just keep talking until she comes on. But I think she might be the first one to get us to like 1,000 views on our TikTok. Hold on. Let me check. Trying to check. Also, if you don't follow our TikTok, this is our TikTok.
Girls.
Uncensored, yeah.
I forgot what the podcast.
Let's see. Oh no. Oh. Yeah. I think she's the one that got us to 2,152 followers. I mean, views the first time. Because after we did a episode with her, I saw that we started growing each our followers. So that's like very cool.
And she was our first guest, right?
She was our first ever guest, yes. And then it went Lexi, and then we were trying to get TJ. He's gonna be on in 2020, our season 2. Mind you, I feel like I talked about this already, but our season are gonna switch now. So 2025 will be season 2, and then we're gonna keep doing that as the years go on. If we keep decide like we still want to do this. And we're gonna get TJ on again, and possibly maybe we can try to get Nugget on.
Yeah.
Because he's in Miami now, though, so we have to be. Nugget left us, man. It's okay. We appreciate Nugget very, very much, and he's done a lot for us and a lot of great advice. And we just wish him the best luck in Miami, guys. I feel like we need to talk about this because I miss Jingle Ball.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah, well, if the tickets weren't $300 or more, I would have went. That's why we didn't go. That's why I didn't even tell anyone because they were so expensive.
Weren't they like 70 last year?
Yeah, but you have to think about it. Jason Derulo, Shabuzi, Dasha,
and Katy Perry was there.
Katy Perry, Teddy Swims, like Gracie Abrams, like all these people were there. But the thing is, it's like I checked yesterday because it happened yesterday. I checked yesterday. Tell me why it was only $100. I just should have went by myself for that fucking price. But I didn't go. I told Megan that I was never going to go on social media yesterday. And then I did because I just felt like I felt left out. I had really bad FOMO. Yeah. Who do you guys think they should put on next year?
Billie Eilish. I think she should definitely be on there next year.
No.
Or Jessie Murph.
I know. I'm pissed that Jessie is not even in the top yet. Like the top singers yet. Like Jessie, like guys, Jingle Ball, iHeartRadio, Capital One, Jessie Murph. She should have been in. She should have. That's my girl. That's my bitch. And I feel like a lot of people, all the girls that are heartbroken, would love to listen to her. So I don't know. My mom when we went to axe throwing, my mom listened to Bang Bang and she made a bullseye. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Or she just made it in. But Megan, what are your goals?
For what?
For our podcast and did I already ask? Huh?
You asked me already.
I mean, no, not our episode, like in general.
What?
I'm so okay, guys. I'm exhausted, so please don't mind me. You already talked about both. Did you not?
I talked about both.
Wow, I'm losing my damn mind. I'm tired as hell. Anyways, what do you guys have to say? You guys are just so quiet. We're never quiet. Talk about a story or something that we never told.
You told me I'm not allowed to talk about it on this episode, so.
Oh, if you want to, you can talk about a little bit. Give them a little bit of a update, but do not out him with his name. Call him Bob. Even though we already did talk about it, still call him Bob.
Okay. Me and Bob went to Kelsey Ballerini's One Night Only in New York at the end of October, and there was like a lot of like issues leading up to it, and I just kind of like pushed them off, you know. I was like, okay, like nothing to worry about. No, because what Bob was doing, Bob ended up doing it right in front of my face after that concert. So I realized that I was like, you know what? I don't think I should be treated this way. And I don't like liars. So I ended stuff with Bob at the next day. And yeah.
Now, I told her not to end it with Bob the next day, but she had to, correct?
Yes, because Bob was trying to talk to me at 2:00 in the morning after the concert. And I told Bob no. Oh, and Bob cried at 2:00 in the morning.
Oh,
But I guess no hate. Thank you for the hairdryer back. I appreciate it.
he has no idea that's even gone.
I know.
Natalie doesn't know. Does Natalie know?
You took a hairdryer?
Yeah, my Amika
Last Friday.
hairdryer. Me and Jordan.
Wait.
Okay, me and Jordan went to Bob's house and we contacted Bob's roommate to get my hairdryer back that Bob kept saying to Jordan that he doesn't want and that he doesn't want to bring it back to me. So me and Jordan went to go get it while Bob was partying in his basement.
Oh, so he was there.
Yeah, and Bob had no idea. Yeah.
Oh.
And so yeah, that's really about it. I mean, yeah, I like not having to worry about a crybaby or worrying about having to do this and that and this and that and that. So,
Now, me on the other hand is so much different.
What?
Me and Natalie are so much different now.
Oh, I know.
Like me and Natalie were the single ones, and then Natalie got a boyfriend, and then I got a boyfriend.
Well, I was the single one for the majority.
Oh my god, I wish Kyle would join us.
That'd be neat AF.
No, it would
Me and
not.
Kyle got beef.
He'd probably get us canceled.
Me and Kyle got beef.
Me and Kyle had beef. But anyway.
Oh!
Huh?
Oh!
Oh, like the fuck?
Like
Okay,
beef?
never mind.
No, not like beef, but like we're fine. It's
beef.
just weird. It's just what do
Like
you mean beef?
Like beef.
Beef.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. I know what you're talking about, but I mean, we're fine. It's just weird now. But,
Like beef.
What do you mean? What's weird?
Anyway, next topic.
What?
Next topic.
Look at your face. She's crying. Bro, Megan has been crying through like hysterical laughing. She's not really crying. Trust me. She loves being single.
Hashtag.
Just
Don't need no
hashtag
man.
tell her that she needs to start coming out a lot more. The fact,
Hashtag don't need no man. Anyway.
guys, if you I got a Lululemon bag, and this I never had one before, and I got excited. Anyway,
Wait, I have a quick question.
Hmm.
When is this episode being released?
Saturday.
Oh, after my birthday?
Yeah. But we, why?
I was just curious.
Yeah. Like we can talk about it. What are you doing for your birthday, Megan? What are we doing Friday?
Friday.
So if they see this, then it would be. Actually, I can probably post it either tonight or tomorrow or Thursday. Or on your birthday.
Can I talk?
Yeah, sorry, I just want to let you know.
All right. So Friday, me and the girls are doing our little Christmas celebration.
Guess who's gonna be there? Kenzie. Kenzie's gonna be there. Isn't it at her house?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
And then Thursday, I turned 20.
Finally.
Yeah, that's about it.
Never mind. Yeah. We need to get. So I feel like our goal for our episode, we need to get Trishy on. We have to get our moms on.
Yes.
It scares me, but it's okay. Because they're all different.
I'm trying to get Emily to come up and say hi, but she won't.
Emily?
Yeah.
Why?
She's home.
I should have sent Ethan.
Should have.
Should I?
Sure.
All right, we're gonna send Ethan our code thingy, but we're gonna have Soph on here in a few minutes. But anyone, okay, let's just keep chatting while I do this. So Natalie, go ahead.
I don't know what to talk about.
Oh my guys, we haven't done that.
Talk about your new animal that you have.
Oh, y'all, I got a new cat Sunday night. Her name's Callie. She's the fucking cutest one on. I'll pull up a picture. Like, come on, bro. Like, this fucking cat is the cutest cat I've ever seen in my life. She's beautiful. She's a little thing, but yeah.
I have a kitty cat, Christy.
I love Christy so much.
She's actually laying right over there. I'm surprised she hasn't gotten up and meowed at me yet.
He hates me.
Yeah, she doesn't like Jordan, but she loves Natalie. Yeah, she fucking hates Jordan.
My girl. It's my homegirl.
I don't know what I did to her.
You took her spot. You took her spot.
How did I take?
You sat in her spot and she asked you to move by meowing at you, and you didn't. And then you called her a bitch. And then she was like, you know what? Nah. That's why Cooper and Cookie don't like you either.
All right, that's a lie. That is such a lie. Cookie can't stand you.
Cookie loves me.
Don't come here.
No, Cookie loves me. Ever since I took her to the vet, she loves me.
Right. Sure.
Cooper don't like you. Cooper loves me more than you.
Yeah.
Because you replaced him.
And you're mean to him.
I'm not mean to him. He is a mental patient. You try spending a whole entire day with him.
Natalie's face. She's in the corner. She's gone.
I was trying to move my legs because my legs hurt. I don't want
my legs are fine.
My toes are numb right now.
I didn't want my foot in the whole camera, so
What do you think?
Toes.
Are we gonna vlog next year my pageant? I think we should do. Guys, I am exhausted. I'm sitting here and I'm like falling asleep. Like, anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say, but what are we? Since we are doing this before Christmas, what do you guys think your guys are getting for Christmas this year?
No idea.
I know a lot of the things I'm getting because I asked for them, but
well, no, fuck. We all asked for them.
Well, yeah, I know, but yeah.
Megan, what do you think you're getting?
I think Emily got me an Eagles jacket for my birthday.
Okay, and Natalie?
The one thing I know I'm getting is, do you know who Marc Jacobs is? He makes those like
yes.
I got the tote bag. There's been so many times I just want to rip that fucking box open and just wear it.
Okay, bougie. You.
Who got that for you? Santa?
Yeah, yes, Santa actually, yeah. Came in clutch.
Santa isn't bringing me my crisscross chair. Santa said no.
Nah. I mean, how's it gonna fit? How's it gonna fit in your room anyway?
Well, I'm not unboxing it until I move.
Okay, so then you don't need your fucking crisscross chair. Anyway, we got another special guest in the building. So we need to put her on stage. Or on our main screen. So are we all ready to see the next and last final guest?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Hold on, I'm clicking.
Hey.
Hey. We were just talking about how your clip video on our TikTok is actually our first highest 2,000 something views.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we didn't. I don't think we even got that high. I couldn't find my phone. I'm pretty sure we never got that high until we had you.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go back.
Let's go.
Anyway, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. You're finally back with the crew. Yeah, it was true. Sorry, I want to make sure. So we have you on tonight. So this is basically our last episode of season 1 of Girls Uncensored. So we kind of are doing like a review and what we've done in the past and who we had on the past. So Soph, do you want to talk about what we talked about on your episode, if you remember?
I think we talked about like school and what our goals were, and we talked about like a bunch of different stuff. Drama.
We talked about it a lot. We
gave
about
some advice. Yeah. Basically our whole lives. Breakups, shitty boyfriends.
It's okay. It's all right. Megan already out of them, so you're fine.
I already talked about it.
Okay.
I mean, really talked about it, so. But yes, we talked about a lot with her on this. How was it? How did you like podcasting for the first time ever in your life?
It was fun. I was a little nervous in the beginning, but I had a pretty good crew with me, so
yeah.
No,
I think that for sure. And I remember when Steph was like, I'm nervous. Like, what am I gonna? I'm like, girl, be fine, girl. I was like, just put the microphone up to you and we'll just talk, Which it was very, very good. We talked about OnlyFans, and then we weren't even trying to talk about OnlyFans. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That's honestly, yeah. We actually talked about a lot though. But the one topic was OnlyFans, and there's like 4 people that like text me like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Like OnlyFans? What?" Yeah, it was pretty funny. Do you listen to Apple Music or Spotify?
I listen to Apple Music.
Oh my God, all of us. Shiz. Who was your top artist for 2024?
Brent Faiyaz.
What?
Brent Faiyaz.
Love. Adore.
Yeah, he is so good. He's an R&B artist.
Okay, yeah, I have no idea who that is. Yeah. Okay. Do you remember your album? Or was it the same person?
It was Brent Faiyaz album. I'm pretty sure it was Time. It was one of his albums.
Megan, what was yours again? So then Soph can be in the mix,
My top album?
Yeah.
Wasn't
it like Sabrina Carpenter or Kelsey Ballerini?
It was the Tortured Poets Department, but I'm just gonna go with it was Kelsey Ballerini's album. We're just gonna go with that.
Yeah, good idea. And then we already know what Natalie was.
Yeah,
it's Billie Eilish.
Yeah,
okay. Billie Eilish. Mm-hmm. First of all, with Taylor Swift, do not mind this in the back. It need to go out the trash. I can't do it. So we had another special guest on before you, and we talked about Taylor Swift, and we were talking about her albums.
Yeah,
of the years. Oh no, we didn't talk about it yet. That's what I was trying to talk about. What we did talk about is that like whatever Lexi liked. Anyway, this year I was like, oh my God, like I should figure out all the girls' like song of the year. And like who they had, because like apparently it's like a big real thing nowadays. And I honestly never knew they had a replay or didn't even know how to even find it. So once I went in my Apple Music, do you know they had all your like replays from like however long you had the Apple Music for?
Yeah.
So I didn't know that I have 2017.
Wow.
And 2021, and y'all would be scared. Y'all,
2017, I was in 5th grade.
2017, I was in 6th grade.
That's insane.
/ maybe it was 7th. Was it 7th?
2017, I was in.
You were in 4th grade.
No, I was not.
5th grade? Yes, because Soph was in 5th grade.
How would I be a freshman in 2019 if I was in 5th grade in 2017?
Don't mind me. I'm not good with math. Wait, so then what Soph, wait, hold on. You graduated 2023?
2024.
Oh fuck! I keep forgetting. Matt's.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
That's why I'm like, huh?
That's why
But-
I'm like, huh?
My year I graduated was 2022. Me and Natalie's, and I wanted to tell you that my music that defined my year was Luke Combs, Morgan Wallen, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, and Meek Mill.
Wow. Pretty solid list.
I don't know why Cardi B was in there. Oh my god. I have to tell you this one, but Megan, what was yours?
The year that I graduated
Mm-hmm.
last year.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, Harry Styles, One Direction, Morgan Wallen, and SZA.
So, do
Yeah.
you remember yours? Oh wait, shit. It's the guy, the R&B guy.
Yeah, wait, can I go out of this app?
Yes, you can, and you can look. Yeah, they just won't be able to see you, but they can hear you.
Okay. Let me see. How do I do this again?
So you go to Apple Music and you go to Home, and you scroll all the way down until you say here you see Replay, and then once you see Replay, there's two little bars at the side, and you can find your years.
Okay, hold on.
You guys know that it's broken down in months?
I have mine from
Yes.
22 and 23, so let's do.
I did 22.
Okay, 22, it was Brent Faiyaz again. So he's been my top artist for the last 3 years.
Dang.
Okay. Let me see. Do we want to go over top
Top
5?
songs.
Are you going over top 5?
I'm going over top songs. There are 5 of them though.
Okay. My top song for 2022 was Get You by Daniel Caesar.
That's a good song.
Then a Steve Lacy song, then Miguel again, and then Summer Walker.
Dang.
That's crazy. I didn't realize he's been it for all 3 years. Let me see this one. Oh no, my top artist last year was SZA. Yeah, my top artist last year was SZA, and then Brent Faiyaz.
This year or last year?
Last year.
My top songs were Luke Combs Doing This, Slut Me Out by NLE Choppa, Tomorrow 2 by Glorilla and Cardi B, Birthday Cake by Dylan, I don't even know how to say her last name, and we had Flawless, remixed by,
Girl. What?
with Nicki Minaj, I think, on it for Beyonce. I had song choices, okay?
Are we talking about last year or the year before?
I'm on last year.
Okay.
My top song last year was Love Language by SZA. The only reason she's literally 4 of the 5 songs are her songs because her album, the SOS album, came out last year. And I listened to it like nonstop.
My top songs
That's crazy.
were Penthouse by Kelsey Ballerini, All the Girls You Loved Before, Taylor Swift, Slut Me Out, NLE Choppa,
Okay, so
98 Braves, and then Fast Car. We listened to Slut Me Out a lot.
Look at that.
That fucking song. I can't.
Okay, Natalie, what was yours?
For my top songs or the artist?
Whatever you want to do.
I'll do my songs. So it goes Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish, The 30th by Billie Eilish, Therefore I Am by Billie Eilish, My Strange Addiction by Billie Eilish, and No Time to Die by Billie Eilish. So I think that speaks for itself.
That's kind of how it was this year. It was just all Jesse. Like 2023 was crazy. It was Luke Combs, Jesse Murph, Morgan Wallen, Lauren Spencer Smith, and Beyonce.
Period.
They're all like sad except for like Morgan and Luke. So Jesse and Lauren Spencer Smith are like kind of sad, and then all you have is like Beyonce. But I listened to Luke Combs 5,451 minutes all day, like the whole year. Yeah.
Is that
But-
a lot for you?
Well, that's the highest I've gotten on it, so I'm guessing that's like a lot for me.
Oh.
You
Okay.
reached a milestone.
One of my songs was 10,000 minutes. Well, one of my artists, not songs.
Well, you also listen to music like all the
Yeah.
time.
All the time, yeah.
Yeah, me, it's like I do listen to it, but usually it's either like if I'm getting ready or in the car. So, or taking like sometimes in the shower. What's it called? What was I gonna say to you? Do you have any life goals for 2025?
Don't be a mom.
Don't
Like-
be-
No, like in the last year, I feel like besides the people in my life, I haven't changed. So I think I need to change some things in like just like my everyday routine. Not anything that can't be fixed, but
Okay.
yeah, I think just like get my butt out of bed and just do like little things to complete my day. Like, you know what I mean? Like make my bed, do a little wash, like just like little stuff like that. Like just do it more often than I am now. And I think it'll make a difference in my routine. Go to bed earlier. Like, I don't know, just like little stuff like that. Go to the gym more because once a week is not doing it for me. So yeah.
Yeah, I get it. 100%. We were talking about that too. We told our goals. And wait, who did I talk about underneath the table? Have you ever heard of the grapes like scenario during New Year's Eve? If you eat grapes underneath the table, and you have to eat how many grapes? 12.
You have to eat 12 before 12:01, and you have to make a wish as you eat each grape.
Okay.
That's what Megan did, and that's how she got a boyfriend 20 days after.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
And look where that ended up.
I mean,
I mean, whatever floats your boat. Look, I believe in. I'm all for like manifestation and stuff like that. So if that's what it takes, then that's what it takes.
Yeah, I'm not doing it again. I will not get a boyfriend to one of my grape wishes because
I just recently saw that on TikTok and I was like, what does this even mean?
yeah, I like did it, but I did it like literally before 12. I ate
you
like
did it
12
in my
grapes.
living room.
Yeah,
I
'cause
did it
I
underneath
did it-
my dining room table.
Sorry, my knee's starting to hurt me. Yeah, because like I didn't want to, like I couldn't do it. Like I couldn't do it underneath the table. Megan's down there, and then I had to get down there. I was like, oh, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna go well. But apparently, it works for Megan, in some sorts.
You go, girl.
You're good.
Clearly, my wishes from September to December did not work.
It's okay.
They
What
did
did you ask for Christmas? So from Santa.
Clothes and perfume. Pretty boring.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Nothing.
and it's like not much because it's like, you know, I buy a lot of my own stuff now because I have a job and I'm like, you know,
Yeah, girl, I get you.
yeah. What'd
What's
you guys
else?
ask for?
Close.
Yeah,
I
just
think
Sorry.
I'm gonna tell Megan.
Megan
Megan
or
has
Natalie?
No, Megan
My
has had
ringer
the ringer on this whole time.
Wait, is my ringer on my phone? No.
You hear ding, ding.
It's because
Ding,
my volume.
ding.
Oh, wait, hold on. I know what I'm doing.
Saw her hose.
Wait, no. Wait. Hold on.
What hose?
Guys, I don't know how to do this.
What? I'm serious. Do what? We're almost
No.
done the episode anyway now, so why won't just the fuck? Anyway, sorry. Would you ever come back on Girls and Sense for another episode with
Oh,
us
of course.
on 2025?
Yes.
You- What would you want to talk about?
I don't know. I think we should have more of like a topic next time.
Oh,
Like,
hell yeah. No, we're
like
going.
an argumentative like topic.
Ooh, yeah.
Like get down and dirty. Like, yeah.
That's great. We can do that. And every time now we're going to start doing guests on here. So you can just be in your home. Yeah, you can be in your home while I'll be on here. So it'll be a lot easier too. So yeah, because this is all getting recorded and then it's so much easier for me to just send it to Spotify and all. But thank you so much for joining us, Soph. And
Thank you so much. It was such an honor.
what?
I said it,
Oh.
it's an honor to have her on.
Stay on. We're gonna do this real quick. You can find we just hope that okay, let's try this again. You can find our podcast on Spotify, Apple Music, and all the other social media apps, and iHeartRadio. Yeah. Bullshit. Anyway, we hope that you liked our review of our podcast, and we can't wait to come back for season 2. Happy holidays from us Integral to you guys, and we love you guys, and see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Let me